Well, I've covered the worst of the vigilantes and the worst of the coyotes, so I guess that leaves me with the worst of the fucking drifters, which is of course Garbage Man due to his top speed being, well, trash. As I said, I'm going from the bottom of the tier list, working my way up. I got 2 speed runs I'm going to be looking at once again. A little bit different this time though. I did 2 Garbage Man runs back to back, 9-minute time and an 8:18. But the difference is that this is the 89 run and the other one's a 92 run. So this commentary is also going to look at the differences between 89 and 92. There's something that I haven't only done until recently. Because before, I wouldn't run 92 because I run low HP characters. So I have no interest in running 92. But for big heavyweights like Convoy, Garbage Man, Molo, those kind of boys, like 92 is definitely viable. So, but let's have a look. So this is I think this is a 9-something minute run. So you see my personal best was a 9:44. Then I got my ass kicked by fucking Ribsy, who pushed it down to an 8:40. So it was pretty insane. But this run is pretty recent, so hopefully I should be doing...
You're gonna get it.
Hopefully doing some smart things.
I'm going to expect that fucking resistance if I want to shave a full minute off this goddamn time. Like, I saw the 8:40 when it was submitted, and I'm just like, you fucking serious? That's possible? And I saw the run, and I'm like, I guess it is possible, sure enough, so... Gotta turn that down a little bit. Okay. I completely forgot I had to talk during these fucking things. So, for drifters, always want to do this. Go back. So, immediately go for this weapon here if it's good enough. Handbrake the fuck around. So.
Now, your spawns. One's going to be here, one's going to be here. If you want to go for a really good time, you're going to need to fish for this spawn specifically, because, excuse me, otherwise you're going to be wasting a fuck ton of time, especially with Garbage Man. You need this spawn here.
I gotta try and...
I don't know why Garbage Man does it. It's such a stupid fucking hitbox.
No, I know what G-Man keeps hitting there. Legit.
And there's the second one there. You need these 2 spawns here, because otherwise you have to go up to Cliffside, where the donut shop and the other gas station is, and it's a huge fucking waste of time.
Every single time I go through there, he somehow hits on something because he's big.
Now, after I go through there, I went immediately to here because there was a weapon. You can U-turn and go for the weapon behind. If there is one there, it really just depends on who you're fighting, where they are, kind of thing.
Body. Stupid fucking asshole.
Oh, and double damages are very common around the edge of this crater. So definitely pick one up if you see it, because double damage is probably your best friend. Like, double damage is insane.
Thank you.
Also, remember the afterburner combo? Triple up and then machine gun, that's your best friend. Also, machine gun. Missile swarm is also very good. So I missile swarm here and I'm about to hit him with a cannon. Oh, maybe not. No, I'm just going to missile swarm him to death.
There we go.
Because double damage is fucking disgusting.
That was really clean.
I forget how disgusting double damage is. So yeah, just a couple missile swarms and he was already
Besides
dead.
me fucking up going through the tunnel, but anyway, that was still clean. 39. Nice. That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay. We're off to a good start. Let's see if RNG decides to fuck me over.
So yeah, you were expecting about a 40-second time there, but that's with good spawns. Like, if you get the spawns up the top, you're probably looking at about 50 seconds to a minute. Like, it's a lot of time lost just for bad RNG. It's kind of silly. But hey, that's just the roll of the dice, really. I think for Callie, I'm probably going to take that right path. Because his special is not as bad as I think it is. It just depends on what's behind me, I suppose. So here's some interesting pathing. So I'm looking behind me immediately. And what is that? That's mortars. Okay.
Oh.
I do pick up...
see some decent weapons, so...
Okay, so normally I would go straight down. Like I said in the convoy video. Go straight down that little gap there. But it looks... Yeah, okay. It looks like I got decent spawns here. Because I remember also seeing this when I was up top.
This is a pretty good fucking spawn.
So I'm going to go for weapons first here. This is a pretty decent combination. Start off with the... I should have missile swarmed here, but... I still killed him fairly decently. So now I'm going to go for items here. So there's usually... The spawns for these are the same for the coyotes and the vigilantes. It's kind of less the same spawns. So there's one in here, one in here, one here, one here.
Question is, can I get these other items in under 30 seconds?
There's usually about 3. There's a maximum of 3 in these fucking shipping containers.
With the way I'm driving, probably not.
So it looks like I only got...
Oh,
Oh, no,
cool.
I did get 2. Okay, cool.
I actually got the good spawns.
Yeah, so there's usually another one in here, another one, the other one. If you only get 2 spawns...
That, kids, is what good RNG looks like.
It was indeed. If you only get 2 spawns out of all of these, there is another one over here. But, I mean, if you're playing drifters, you might as well reset, because that's only one stage you're losing, so...
What? You know what I mean. That is what good...
I say reset, but that's if you're going for a good time. If you're just starting out, then just go over there. I talk like you're gonna have this such high standards, but you actually really don't. Not unless you're fucking going for these kind of times.
RNG looks like. Couldn't get my words out.
Not even good enough RNG, because I was still 3
I
seconds
lost 3
slower.
seconds, but I don't care. I'm pretty sure my carry last time was really good, so...
I think it was, actually, yeah. So yeah, I say...
I'm definitely going to ignore the 2 specials up top.
Now, notice how I contradict myself, saying his special's not all that bad, and then immediately follow that up next stage, saying I'm going to ignore those. There's a reason for that.
Like, yeah, his special's good, but it's not that good.
Also, the fact that I don't need 12 fucking ammunition. He gets 6 per crate, that's too much. I only need 1 special, realistically.
Oh, hey, there's some rockets in front of me.
And I get good enough RNG with these item spawns anyway. I'm also immediately going to go... Remember, I don't know if people watch the convoy one, but anyway, I'll say it in every video. Target Obaki first. Always go for the weak shits. Top tips. So I fight Dallas and Obaki here, immediately go for Obaki. But instead, for some fucking reason, I'm going for
It
Dallas.
would be nice if he wasn't on the other side of this fucking thing.
I think it's because he's closer. I think that's the reason why I'm going for Dallas here.
Come on, turn around and face me.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, Dallas is closer. That's why I'm going for him. Also, whammy spammy. Hold handbrake, hold the fire button, spam the weapon select button. Now, I lose a little bit of time here because I'm trying to whammy spammy
Out of the way, you
Obaki.
fucking dork.
Trying to whammy spammy Obaki, but Dallas was in the way.
Fuck.
Oh, so I ran out of weapons there, had to panic. Did a quick crater maker.
Panic there because I ran out of ammo. I should have grabbed more after I started attacking the tsunami, but I was just sort of panicking. Like,
Yeah, I was sort of caught up on the whammy
It's like a
spammy.
bit faster, but whatever. Apparently, it's still pretty. Wait, I put in. I'm gonna double check that. That's the wrong way. Shit, how do I get? There we go. Okay,
57.
I'm gonna make sure I put in the right split times.
Which I did, actually. I was,
Okay, that was-
I was kind of shocked at this one, because I'm like, that didn't feel that fast. Are you sure 57 is my best? But yeah, no, apparently it was, so...
Right. Gotta make sure I put in the right times, otherwise I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is correct. Cool. Neat.
So yeah, that's the thing also with IGT. I have to manually put in the times, which is a lot fucking better than running RTA, because running RTA just doesn't look as good. So yeah, running IGT, because that's of course what we run, so just input the times manually. That's how we calculate time runs, is by adding up all the completion times, so you must actually have a, proper...
Make sure I'm still recording there too. I look over and I'm like, yeah, no, recording button is working.
Yeah, it's working.
Lord knows I'll do a fucking world record pace run and then forget I'm not recording. Done that before.
Funny enough, the run I'm talking about, I believe, is a Padre Destino run. No, it was an Agent Chase run, that's right. I did my first ever run for Agent Chase, and I got like an 8:59 or 8:58 or something stupid, and then went back and did a recorded run, and I got like 9 minutes 10. Because I'm like, oh, it's my first ever run, I won't need to practice. I'm not going to get a good time, then I'm going to fucking sub 9 with Chase. First try, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Where am I going? Left or straight?
Also, fun top tip, always check behind you on certain maps. California, Minnesota, I guess Utah? Louisiana. There's quite a few maps where you just want to quickly check behind you and see if there's any items there. Also, I like doing it on Arizona for drifters just to see if the item spawn is there. I think I do it in the 92 run, but yeah, always check behind you. I'm not sure if it's binded normally or what the default button is, but I've bound it to my select button because you're gonna really choose between having look behind you or first person view. You can't really have both. So, yeah.
Straight.
So I bound it to my select button, and it helps a ton.
We could have gone left, actually. Maybe not.
Weapons.
Cannon's always nice.
Even more cannon. Also, going to say this again, obviously. You will not get rockets. The little Hellfire rockets, the one that go on your side of your vehicle here. Will not get those out of brown crates, because that is a glitch in the video game. You'll get everything except those, so just keep that in mind when you go from brown crates. The best stuff you can get out of crates is either cannon, missiles, or your special, depending on who you're playing.
Can I get something other than cannon, perhaps? That would be nice.
Cannon's good, but it's not that good. There we go.
Oh, here we go.
So here we go. These are the Hellfire rockets I'm talking about.
Perfect.
No, they're called Bullseye rockets, dumbass. Hellfire is the combo.
This will do nicely.
Fucking shredded Dave Skoltzman there. Now, you know, I heard the Sky High in the distance. That's this prick special. If you do get hit by it, it is a sort of a big time waste, but don't stress, it's not the end of the world. I think I got
not the weapon I wanted to drop.
I think I actually get hit by it in my 92 run, but I still managed to save time. So we'll watch that later.
Ooh! Ow!
Down, up. Yep.
That forklift just ran my shit.
Yeah, the forklift almost fucked me over, but I managed to keep going.
Ooh, that's pretty fast.
Ooh, shit.
That's pretty fast.
That is really fast.
Anything under a minute, especially for stage 4 with G-Man. Yeah. Oh, this is the run, boys. I can feel it. That's the first half down, though.
So yeah, anything under a minute is always really good, especially for the mid game or late game. Like anything under a minute outside of the first like 3 stages, or anything outside of the first 2 stages under a minute is good. Like I've seen some Pennsylvanias and some Floridas under a fucking minute. I've done some, of course, myself, and it's pretty fucking insane. Like that's a really good time.
Now comes the second half.
Like, I think my best ever was my Bobo, which I think was a 52 or 53. I think that's my best ever late game run. I think I might have matched it with one of the other drifters, but I can't remember.
I've still got another 40 seconds to save. Which actually, I'll probably just save it all in Florida. Because I think I've got a minute 52 there or whatever. That's an easy 30 seconds right there, essentially. But that's for the future. Right now, I got to focus on Utah.
So with Utah is one of the other ones where you can look. I've seen quite a few other runners do this as well, as they look behind them and see what's there. And then they might go for that, depending on what it is. And then they go down the road on Utah for weapon spawns. It really depends who you ask, what kind of route you want to take. But for me personally, I go ramp every single time. So yeah, down... Shit, go back a little bit there, Downey. Down here. So you spawn over here, right? And if you look behind you, you get clear view of sight to here. If there's a good enough weapon spawn there, you can probably go for that and then go down the road and pick shit up. Or go down bobsled or whatever you want. But I personally always like going jump.
Kind of glad I got birds.
Because there's a weapon spawn up here sometimes. There is an item spawn here for drifters sometimes, but if you do pick it up, don't stress, because the delivery point is right there. That's the delivery point. So it's literally just jump down, drop it off, and then keep picking up weapons down the bottom. Because all your item spawns are going to be down the bottom here. At least for me, anyway, if you're taking ramp. There we go, I got mortars there. And because I did the jump, I got these spawns here. So I got a special cannon and a wrench. So the cannon's definitely helpful. I think I do pick up the special here, actually, because Convoy... Yeah, Convoy with his trailer is really annoying, but Garbage Man's special is really good against Convoy. Because it's so easy to hit him. Yeah, just whammy spammy there, kill Convoy. Convoy is super weak to G-Man's special. I'm trying to grab fucking... There we go. And also, while she's in there, I'm just gonna do some other shit. So I'm just sort of killing them while I can. I also did the missile swarm combo and then hit her with a cannon shot. That's another sort of common combo you'll see. Something that's really easy to pull off. Still can't get rid of this special. Also, here's a really cool trick. Watch this one. So I picked up JT with my special, right? Notice how I've got the cannon selected. Okay? Watch this. I immediately did buckshot right after letting him go. Like, instantly after you let him go, hit him with a buckshot combo. And it fucking melts!
Oh, I timed that beautifully.
I saw that in another run, I'm like, bro, I gotta fucking try that shit out. And sure enough, I can't remember who ran it. I think it actually was Ribsy. I think I was watching his G-Man run. And I saw that combo, I'm like, bro, that looks fucking sick. I gotta try that shit out. And yeah, I think it was actually Ribsy that showed me that one, so... You can thank him.
Is that fast enough, though? That was fun, but is it fast enough?
I think it's a bit slow, actually.
Yeah. It's a bit slow.
Yeah, I lost a decent amount of time.
That was
there.
pretty fun. It's a bit slow, but whatever. I'll keep going.
Yeah, like the majority of my time save for this run was in one of the late stages, so that's why I kept going. Like I could reset there, but I like this run too much. Excuse me.
So now I got the last 3 stages, and I need to make up 58 seconds.
Which is impossible. Well,
3 stages.
Very unlikely.
That's asking for a lot, let me tell you.
This is one of those stages where you can look behind you because there's a weapon spawn.
8 seconds. On 3 stages.
Hey, it goes 10 seconds. Right behind you here.
It's asking for a lot, let me tell you.
Is a weapon spawn right here. But by the looks of it, there wasn't anything there. But yeah, there's usually a weapon spawn here. So look behind you when you spawn in Louisiana. Now I'm probably gonna go for my special. Oh no, there's a cannon.
It spawns like these.
Here we go. There's a cannon here. So the thing I just did in the last... Oh, actually no. This is what I do. So I see the double damage here, and cannon double damage can actually kill heavyweights. So Clyde, Houston, those kind of guys.
Oh no, he's gonna get that fucking... Damn it.
So I rammed him a bit here. Look how much damage cannon does. It's disgusting. But I fuck up quite a lot here because I kill him, right? And then all his weapons go in the water, and I can't pick up any of them.
I couldn't even get the fucking spawn, really? Come on.
So I just sort of did this. Just rammed the shit out of Abaki, spamming machine gun, and then just stole her weapons.
Okay. Just ran into her.
This Louisiana's a fucking mess, just so you know.
She died. What is this pathing, dude?
There's another fun fact. If you, when you drop hydro floaters, when you're still like flat on the land, you will bounce like that, and it's super fucking annoying. So try and force drop them while you're in the air. To force drop a transformation, you press both the weapon select buttons.
Don't tell me this is actually going to be a good Louisiana. I'm actually mad. What the fuck was that? Are you serious?
So, I don't know if you might have watched the beginner's video, but for drifters and coyotes, there's always one stage where you're forced to take 30-second time loss because of the objective A. So there's 6 of these bombs, and it's more than 30 seconds to collect all 6.
Like, I killed...
Like, the game gives you 30 seconds to pick up items on collect maps. So instead of just wasting a ton of time collecting them and then killing everybody, just kill everybody and take the 30 seconds. So if you hit taking the 30, that's a common phrase, and that's what it means. So there's going to be 30 seconds of time loss here, of just sitting around, but I'm curious on what the fuck I'm talking about.
Clyde, barely, with a double damage.
Oh, yeah.
And then I fucked up because his weapons went into the water, so then I just brute forced the tsunami. And then somehow I got a 4 whammy on Mola with pure fucking luck. What the fuck was that stage?
It was a pretty messy stage.
If this is fast, I'm gonna be so mad.
So yeah, I'm just sort of sitting up here, looking at times, that kind of shit.
My old Louis was a minute 40, and this was a minute 28. Are you serious?
So this is where most of my time save was. Well, not most of it, but this is where a good chunk of my time save was for this run, which was my good Louisiana and my good Minnesota.
Well, I've got to keep going. There's no reason why I should stop here if I'm going to get fucking stages like this. Whatever. Alright, come on, Pen. What do you got for me?
Because I really wanted to push lower into this 840 run, but the reason I wanted to keep going as well is because I think 89 had its limits, and we'll see here in a minute why. What is the limits of 89?
I think for pen here, looking at my old pen, it's a my old pen was a minute 19. So I need about a flat minute here. Which is a lot to ask for fucking
It's
garbage.
a lot to ask for Garbage Man. So pathing for pen's pretty simple. Go straight, look left, look right.
Actually,
Oh no. Oh right, no, actually for Garbage Man specifically, because he fights Team Fast. Always bully lightweight characters. So Team Fast is super close, so I'm just gonna fucking bully the shit out of them.
straight over the top.
Whammy spamming here, even though I'm not getting whammies. Turn around, kill Houston. You're gonna missile swarm? Nope, I'm just gonna whammy spammy. I want to go for that cannon, but you said it went through the ground there, which was super weird, and then it sort of pops back up again.
Oh, that just went through
Yeah,
the
there it goes.
ground and then popped back up again. Oh, but I got another one anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So I've got the 3-weapon combo that I want. Gonna go over and kill Dave's Coltsman.
God, I hate
Because I fucking hate this special.
this asshole so much.
Now, I stopped my whammy spamming for a second there, you might have noticed, because he was on his hovers. So I'm trying to wait until the hover dips down low enough for my rockets to hit him, and then I whammy spammy. You just gotta be patient with it. Now comes the worst target to kill. Fucking Convoy. Oh, you got a special out of that
Get
one.
out of him and turn around again because he's so fucking fat. There we go.
Still managed to kill him pretty decently, though.
Convoy. Fucking fat asshole. This stupid fucking trailer.
Fun little glitch there, you might have heard Convoy continually sinking. That was also something that happened on the Ibaki run. For some reason, maps with a ton of water, if you kill Convoy in a certain way, I don't know what certain way, but he sinks over and over. I think actually, if you always kill him on maps like these, I think that's what it does. He just continually fucking sinks for some reason. But it's most present in the Ibaki run because she has to fight Convoy 3 fucking times for no real reason. Also, minute 10's pretty good.
I'm just gonna have to take that.
But I wanted faster. I
just-
really wanted a
that
flat
felt
minute.
so fast. There's no way I'm gonna get faster than that.
I was like, surely I can get a minute here. Like, I was pushing for that minute. I just could not fucking get it.
Whatever. Let's just see what Florida time I get. Like, that felt so fast. I don't know how I can go any faster than that, unless I get a special spawn, I guess, which I didn't get. So I just had to make do. Country girls make do.
There was actually a special
Whatever.
spawn, I'm
Let's see
pretty
what this
sure.
Florida time is.
So, for Florida, you notice I don't go underneath the rocket. That's because G-Man's a fucking fat ass and can't fit under it. So, I just immediately go straight here. There's some birds over here. Some birds to my left. The good thing about Florida, though, is usually you fight a shit ton of lightweights. So, Florida's kind of easy for coyotes and drifters. They find a ton of lightweights. So, I'm spamming the birds there to fucking sink him. I'm going to
I'm
island.
going all the way over here.
Why am I going to island? I mean, I got specials and something else. Oh, yeah. Since Dusty came over to me, I'm going to bring him to the main area of combat, which is underneath the rocket. So I ate him and then did that. So I brought his ass with me. And where am I? Oh, I'm trying to kill fucking Chase.
Oh, why do you sink again, you fucking retard?
Yeah, it was pissing me off. Because I was trying to kill Chase before he fucking runs away. Went up for the rockets there, so I've got the combo that I want. And now, I can go ham.
Now where are you going?
So that's one. Almost
Stop
two.
being like right in my grill. I can't attack him there. It's a bit hard to hit combos with them, like, right in my face. Now, I think I dropped birds. Okay, so here's a top fucking tip for drifters. When the boss spawns, make sure you can, or at least try and attempt to get some mortar ammo. Then once you've got your mortar ammo and the boss immediately spawns, do this. Shit, that fucking... VLC fucked up for some reason. So grab your mortars. Bang! Create a maker. I did it twice just to make sure it hits. There we go, first one hit. He sinks and immediately comes out here. Every single time. When the drifter bar sinks, he will come out of this side of the rocket. And then you can just go ham.
That was fucking trash.
It was pretty trash,
Whatever.
but...
Just give me a time. This is a PB, but it's not a world record. Yeah, I'm in a 38.
So you'll notice I do that exact same thing in my 92 run.
That's a PB. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. But that's no world record.
Yeah,
That's a lot of improvement, though.
I was really pushing for the world record, but I just couldn't seem to get it on 89 for some reason. I was doing like a ton of practice runs, or a ton of runs, and I just could not fucking get any lower than that. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to push it in the 92, see what happens.
That's good. That's a good time.
So for now, shit, gotta keep that full screened. What I'm supposed to be doing is this one. Use my other monitors, dickhead. So I did one. So you notice this attempt counter doesn't go up very high. There's actually a very good reason for that. It's because my attempt counter, I only count full runs. I don't count attempts. I count full. It's a full run attempt counter. So between my 89 and 92 runs, I got one full run in. So that's why the summer best is slightly changed, because I actually did get some PBs before. Got some like slight improvements, so that's why I kept the attempt and then kept going. So just a fun fact. Also, this thing keeps turning itself down, but that might be a good thing. So yeah, this is the 92 run. So you're going to see the differences between 89 and 92 here.
I managed to get a 902 with 89 and high, but I just feel like I've hit a ceiling with that difficulty. I mean, I'm playing a big boy, so I will try out 92 and see if it's better. I feel like I should be running 92 for my heavyweights.
Fun fact, this is the first 92 run I ever did. Well, first submitted 92 run, I should say. Because before this, I've been running nothing but 89 and high, so... Now, you notice I immediately looked behind myself there, and this is handy to do for drifters because it's super quick, but let me see if I can pause it. There. Okay, so I look behind you, I can see, okay, there's rockets here, there's a spawn here. So, okay, cool, I've got this spawn, that's one of the two I want. So I'll go forward.
That's super heavyweights.
Turn around, I can see the second spawn. So that means that's feedback to me. It's like, okay, so I've got both the item spawns I want, that means this run's viable.
But for shit like Team Fast, Obaki, and Sheila, I should stick to 89.
Yeah. Now I've got enough to kill Chase here. Oh wow.
There we go.
That's disgusting RNG, getting those two weapons. So I'm going to cut right across here, but I'm going to go just up the top a little bit because double damage is usually around the rim here somewhere. So I thought I'll just pop up there, just see if there's a double damage, and sure enough. This fucking melts Chase. Well, if it fucking would have whammied, but none of those shots whammied for some reason. I should have been in his face more. Also should have buckshotted him. Probably.
Cannon go brrr.
Wasn't really thinking. Yeah, like that would have been like a 35, 36 if I had
It would
actually...
have been faster if I was actually fucking aiming, but oh well.
Yeah. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just sort of going through the motions. Buckshots are really good there. Or a Hellfire combo. The problem is I suck at Hellfire combo because it's up, down, up. And my fat thumbs always seem to hit the sides, so... I really struggle with Hellfire rockets. It's not a combo I'm good at. Now let's see the route I take here.
Look behind. Cannon.
There's an actual cannon here, so I do turn around for it. Oh, what is this RNG?
So because I have the perfect 2-weapon combo, I just decided to do this.
Oh, hey, thanks for coming straight towards me, my guy. I appreciate that. Thanks.
So you'll notice with 92, Dave's Coltsmans were a lot more aggressive in that stage. Like, they came to me immediately, compared to the 89 run where they were just sort of hanging around. So 92 makes them super fucking aggressive, which, for big boys, it's kind of a good thing.
Thanks for coming immediately towards me so I could fuck up your shit.
I think I also get
Oh, look at this fucking... Oh,
Yeah,
look
they're-
at this spawn.
really good spawns.
Are you serious?
So I got the two
What
in the
a fucking
warehouses.
Spawn.
Look at this.
Perfect 2-weapon combo. He came right up to me. All the items were right next to each other. That is peak performance, ladies and gentlemen.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh wait, I did say it.
Peak performance. Alrighty. 92 is working out so well. Working out well so far.
Yeah, I think during this run I discovered that 92 is really fucking good for heavyweights.
Probably going to ignore those two specials up the top and just see what's behind me, see what's in front of me.
Alaska's also another one where you want to look behind you, I've just remembered, because there is actually a weapon spawn back there. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind.
There's a mortar up there. Ow. Mine's...
I think I didn't get really good. Is it cannon? Yeah, cannon. Cannon.
Cannon.
There we go. Once again, I have got the exact same 2-weapon combo. So now that I'm over here, also look at how much shit they're firing at me because of 92. Like Obaki's got one missile already firing at me. She's already firing another one. Not to mention Dallas is firing 1, 2, 3 fucking mortars. Like, I'm getting my shit wrecked by these guys because of 92.
God damn, they are relentless.
So I'm just trying to fucking kill Obaki here. Like, they just hold down the weapon firing button. Trying to fucking kill Obaki. She keeps trying to run. Yeah, so I've got one rocket here, so I'm like, oh shit, I need to pick up some more, so pick up this one.
Is he running away at half?
He is.
You little cunt. He actually is running away at half.
So that's the other thing 92 does, is it makes them more... When you put an AI to a low enough health, his programming tells him that he needs to run away and get more health. So they'll focus on shield spawns, wrench spawns, and other item pickups, like the little lazy targeting thing. They'll focus that. So try and, when you attack someone, try and kill them. Like, if you meet someone for the first time and you have enough weapons, kill them in one attempt. Because otherwise they're just going to fucking run away and waste a shit ton of time. So I made the mistake of damaging Dallas quite a bit here, somehow. And yeah, he started to run away, so I wasted a little bit of time here.
There we go. I think 92 makes him run away more. Is that
I love that little trick of just holding a handbrake and spinning right in the circle.
a good time? I don't know if that was a good time. That's a decent time.
I think that's equal
That's
to
under
my...
a minute. I'll take it. I think it's a little bit slow. Yeah. That's under a minute, so whatever. That's good enough.
My old the old Alaska was 57 seconds. It was still pretty close though. The reason I lost time there was because of Dallas fucking around. So
Oh, pardon me. I now need to do the same for Minnesota. 1 minute time. Ugh. So I gotta readjust myself in this chair. Been sitting in it all day.
yeah, Minnesota's pretty straightforward.
Just trying to shave mere seconds off this G-Man time. It's taking me all day, but oh well.
Yeah, you notice I looked behind me there and immediately saw the rockets, so I'm going for them first. And I'm going up this pathway instead.
Picked up that fucking shield. I can hear it. I think that's what he picked up anyway.
Don't mind me.
Oh, and he's gonna special me. Which is gonna waste a bunch of my time.
Yeah, this is the one where I get hit by the fucking bird.
Yep.
Now you notice Dusty took a shit ton of damage there for no real reason. That was just because of the mines. Usually when I pick up mines, I like to just immediately do a cactus patch combo, which is left, right, up. I can't remember.
I think that's what he picked up anyway.
Oh, and he's gonna special me. Just gonna waste a bunch of my time.
Left, right, up. Okay, so it is left, right, up. Yeah, so he he must have just been behind me and he just went straight into them for me. So I was like, oh, cool, thanks. So I've got a special on me, so I think I'm just going to do this, probably. Just pick him up and, yeah, just immediately run his shit. Now, I've got a shit ton of rockets here, so I'm trying to weaken... there's quite a long firing delay on G-Man's special, so I'm trying to weaken Dave's Coltsman down enough so where the special will one-shot. I think at this point they are definitely weak enough, but I wanted to really make sure. I also threw them into the pipe just for that little bit of extra damage.
I wonder if that was fast enough, even with the time waste from the bird.
Yeah.
Apparently, yes.
I think that would have been I think that would have been about a 49 or 48 if I'd not fucking lost a shit ton of time there because of his special.
Despite getting caught in his special, that is still under a minute. Somehow. I think it was because they were both in the factory and they came right towards me. I think that might be the benefit of 92. It's just the pure fact that they all rush you.
Pretty much what I said there. That's the benefit of 92 on super heavyweights. Maybe heavyweights, I'm not sure. I haven't really tested that out myself, so we'll see. Although I did accidentally do a 92 run on fucking Nina Loco and got my shit wrecked. They ran my shit so hard. So yeah, definitely don't do it for mediums.
Whatever. Time saves is a time save. I'm not going to question it. But I think 92 definitely works better. Especially for the big boys.
So now we're back to Utah again. Where is he going to go, I wonder?
Speaking of big boys, though, they have quite a few issues on this level.
So they immediately look behind, nothing there.
But if I get fucking good spawns like this, maybe I won't need to worry about it.
So I think I missile swarm here and then use the rockets. The problem is the fucking auto-targeting. God, I fucking detest the auto-targeting. Like, I'm trying to line up Sheila here, and it's trying to target the fucking cunt over here.
Sure would be nice if it would target the cunt in front of me, thank you.
Oh, no, I just whammy spammy. Okay. Boop. Oh. And JT immediately came towards me because of 92.
Hello, John.
So again, just whammy spamming.
None of these are going to hit, but I'm going to fire them anyway.
So there's two Crater Makers back to back here. Now the problem with firing Crater Makers on Convoy is that his trailer blocks the shot, so you never do any damage to him. But I did manage to get an upside from it, because this happened.
Oh, I killed his trailer, though. That's a good sign.
So now he's an easy target. I should be using Missile Swarm here. I had fucking like 16 birds there. I should have Missile Swarm there.
What was that? I almost called on Alaska. What was that in Utah? A minute 3? Like, really?
Yeah, it's a lot faster.
That's fast. That is disgusting. That's what happens when you get really good RNG. I got the birds and the rockets up top. I was able to kill Sheila. GT came straight towards me. I was able to kill Convoy's trailer. That all just went extremely well. Damn, 92 is really good for these big boys. I'm definitely going to be running more 92 in the future, that's for certain.
So yeah, that's what good RNG looks like. I got a really good Utah simply for the fact that I got a double weapon spawn up top and GT came like straight towards me. So I was able to kill like the two lightweight Vigis in that stage super fucking easy. And I was pretty set up for Convoy as well, so yeah, it just went really well. That's what good stages look like.
So what do I got now? Louisiana. Okay.
Now Louisiana, this is where I had a ton of trouble in my other run. Like I think I got up to Louisiana and then just got a shit ton of time loss. So I was like, oh well, shit, guess I'm doing this again. So then that was this run.
I'm just still impressed by the fact that 92 works so well.
So getting specials here isn't terrible because both Clyde and Molo are pretty good targets for the special. But you notice I completely ignored the other box is simply for the fact that you don't need more than one special. You get 6 ammo for the cunt. You really don't need more than fucking one. So I'm just gonna immediately grab Molo here because it does a ton of damage. Like that was more than half of his health. I could have thrown him into the mines if I was focusing enough, but just gonna do that. Got rid of the special there, so now I can focus on just whammy spamming. I'm like, oh shit, I better pick up some items, and there's fucking none there. Abaki's the only one left, so I'm just gonna spam Crater Makers here. That second one should have killed her, but didn't.
Come on, die, you little cunt.
That's right, she starts to run away. I'm like, nope.
I knew you were going for that fucking thing. You're not gonna get it.
So you did notice her health was low, so the programmer went, oh shit, and started to run away. So that's the thing you gotta watch out for. So again, this is Louisiana for drifters. You're gonna be taking 30 seconds.
I think, looking at G-Man's special, I'm just thinking, like, it's really good for big targets, but it sucks on little targets, because it just takes way too long. Slamming them does so much damage, but eating them is just fuck all.
I think G-Man's special is also health-based. Sorry, percentage-based. It does a percentage amount of damage to every character, not health-based damage like what most specials are. That might just be a crackpot theory, but yeah. So again, I'm just waiting. I'm just looking at my times, just because I've got spare time. I think 136 is not that great.
Whatever. I'll take it. It's a bit slow, but whatever. That'll do.
So down to 22 seconds now. So now we got Pen.
So looking at these times, I'm 22 seconds under, which means on pace, that's an 8:40.
So yeah, right now I'm on pace for world record time. I'm exactly even with Ribsy's time at 8:40. If I get the same times I did in my 92 run on both Pennsylvania and Florida.
So what that tells me is I need to go above and beyond my pace. And I'll tell you.
And I get disgusting fucking spawns, double cannon, and Hellfire rockets. Bullseye rockets.
Perfect spawn.
And a double damage.
And there's more rockets over there. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Yeah, like these spawns were disgusting. Hey, you notice that gold bar went straight fucking through me? Normally, if you get hit by that gold bar, it sets you on fire. But for some reason, G-Man's Hot Rod version has mini hovers, so he avoids shit like that. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Because you can't ram effectively because of his mini hovers. But yeah, you can avoid shit like that, which is nice. I guess. Even though it's never going to come in handy, but hey.
Also love how none of these are whammying, somehow.
Then suddenly I get the 4 whammy at the end.
Oh. When did I get the flamethrower?
Looking back on this, I realize now I actually ran out of rockets. Or birds or something. I think I ran out of rockets. And yeah, I just picked up the flamethrower.
I thought I had birds.
Oh no, I dropped the birds. That's what I dropped. So yeah, I ran out of birds and then, yeah, that happened. And then there's this asshole. Fucking Convoy just sits in the fucking water and does nothing, like a goddamn idiot. Like, every single time I do Pennsylvania, this asshole is just sitting in the water being a dumbass.
This dumb asshole is always stuck in the water.
I'm just repeating
Every
myself at this
single
point.
time. He's always stuck in the water. Every single time. This stupid dumbass.
I just realized I'm repeating myself at this point, but you get the point I'm trying to make. Still fast.
Fucking Convoy. Every time. Cool. I'm 2 seconds ahead.
So right now I'm on pace for an 8 minute and 38.
So I need to do Florida under 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Which is pretty reasonable.
That seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah. And if you can do math, I actually get in 1 minute 18. Which is the stage you're about to see. Let's see how I pulled it off.
A minute 40 is definitely plausible here. It's just a question of, does RNG want to fuck me over today? Usually it's yes, but on runs like these, I do tend to get fucking lucky.
Yeah,
you
look
see?
at this.
Like
Look
shit
at
like
this
that.
shit.
I just tend to be
Look
a
at this
lucky motherfucker when it comes to
disgusting
runs like
RNG.
this. It just all comes together.
Literally perfect RNG out of the fucking gates.
It's fucking beautiful.
That's disgusting. It's beautifully disgusting. So I'm just sort of whammy spammy and going around killing them all. The mortar behind me, keep that in mind.
Kind of wanted the
I initiated that that whammy spammy with the missile swarm. Just keep that in mind as well. Down, up, up. Immediately wreck him. I got lucky that he had a shit ton of mortar ammo for some reason, so I'm over here popping my crater markers because I actually wanted a line of sight on him. Because if I popped it before, I was just gonna hit the rocket, the launch pad. Excuse me. I'll pop a few here just to make sure they hit. The first one did hit, so. And I'm just gonna whammy spammy.
come on, you bastard! Come on, you bastard!
Cannon, just cannon him. There you go.
It's just those runs where it just all comes together.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. So I needed a minute 40, right? And I got a minute 18. Jesus Christ. I'm actually going to just back up so you can see that time again. There it is there, a minute 18. By sitting here, you can actually see it quite cleanly.
Yeah, so with Florida, when you finish the stage, try and sit somewhere where like the buildings are. So either the launch pad or the building where you launch the rocket down the. Yeah, there you go. Down here, try and sit down there as well so you can see these times more cleanly. Because that tells me, the moderator, or any of the other mods, like, okay, that's the actual time of the stage. So we like it's a legitimate confirmation of the time. Because it's really hard to see times on Florida. Because fuck Florida. Also, sinking yourself in the water is also an acceptable option. But yeah, minute 18. Pretty fucking disgusting.
That's fucking disgusting. I really only needed a minute 30 there, but hey, I'll take a fucking minute 18. Sure, why the fuck not?
And we get to see G-Man's ending.
Like, you just get fucked over by RNG so many times in these practice runs, and then you do a run and it just all comes fucking together, mate. So that's G-Man done. Who have I got left? Padre. And then I've still got to redo Molo, Sheila, and
Nina.
Nina. And then I'm done. I've re-ran everybody for the fucking third time, or fourth time. I've lost track.
So after this run, you'll see on my page, I did do the Padre one. I can't remember what the fucking time was, but it was a 92, I think. Yeah, it was a 92 difficulty run, so I did do it for Padre, because he is actually a fucking thick boy. Oh, that's the end of the ending movie, yeah. So that's G-Man. So I'd recommend going 89 and like medium if you're first starting out, maybe, just to sort of get used to the game. Like, those are the default settings. So I definitely recommend 89 and medium as you're first starting out. And then once you get more accustomed to the game, then swap it to 89 and high. I actually first started out on 89 and medium because that's what the board was back then. It was mediums. And then we're like, why don't we just all run high? I was like, oh, okay, cool. We'll just run high then. So yeah, we've just been running high ever since. And we've also got all the difficulties into one category, so you can run whatever you want, 87, 89, or 92. Personally, either 89 or 92. 87's kind of fucking useless because it makes the AI just retards, so you're just sort of wasting a ton of time. 89's your good all-rounder, and 92 is good for big boys, because they are pretty relentless. The
The major downside with 92 is because the AI are more relentless, they're using more ammo. So when you go and steal their weapons, there's less ammunition, which is really important in like later stages. So Pennsylvania, Florida, Cali. Really depends on who you're running, obviously, for whatever late stage. But yeah, stages like 6, 7, and 8 are really important. But yeah, that's G-Man. Next, I'm going to be doing Nina. Yeah, Nina's next. I can't remember who's after that, but guess you're going to find out when a video comes out, huh? Till then.